Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is going to be a pretty cool video. I hope lots of people watch this one because it's going to be really cool. Um, there's a bunch of things that I have to tell people. One is I have a major announcement. I mean, pretty major. Kind of like a lifelong dream, if that makes sense. Um, I've kind of hinted at this before that I'm coming out with my own comic. Well, it looks like we are going to be launching the Kickstarter next week. So that's good news. Pretty excited about that. Um, and I've seen all the artwork. Looks great. It should be a really good comic. It's just for the people that don't know. Like I have mentioned that I was working on this comic. We started this comic about a year ago, and I've always wanted to do a comic since I was a kid. I actually wrote a whole script back in the day for my own comic where I was going to, it was actually a pretty cool idea. I wrote the whole script, had it all done, and it was back in the day where you have like the old computers where you print it, you actually have it print out. I actually printed it all out. It was like this big thing with all the, like the edge paper, like with the little holes. I had all that, and I printed it out. And I actually wanted to share it with somebody because I just printed out my thing, and I was like, oh, read my comic. It's going to be really great. And then I was working with an artist that was going to do the artwork. I had written the script for it, and my computer crashed. So my hard drive got completely wiped. And all I had was that physical copy of the script for my story. And the person I lent it to just to read lost it. So not only so they lost it. I don't know what they did with it. And then so I lost my script, and I lost it from my computer, so it was completely gone. And so I was like, so that never happened. That comic never ended up happening because of that situation. It was just very disappointing. I was so disturbed by the fact that I just didn't feel like rewriting it all. It took me like months to write it. Um, so yeah, so then it never happened. This new comic has been a year in the process. And what it is sort of a passion project of mine because I fell in love with the Golden Age. If you watch my videos, you know that I really do love Golden Age comics. And what I wanted to do is kind of bring that love to a bigger audience and kind of teach people about these Golden Age characters that are no longer like nobody really knows them anymore, and show how cool they are and how great they are. So mainly the female artists, female characters, I should say, like Phantom Ladies, Miss Mask, Miss Fury, all these characters that I really like, that that are maybe not so popular or mainstream today. So I was basically, the way the comic is going to work is it's kind of like similar to uh like a guide on these characters. So it's going to be like one page of each page is each section is going to be, one page is going to be like a profile, and you get to see what that character looked like from the Golden Age and their profile. So you get to learn all their little fact sheets and little bio of who they are, where their origin was, all that kind of stuff. So you get that kind of data about the character. And then on the other side is a pinup. So it's going to be a very, simple thing. When a character, you see how they looked in the Golden Age, like some profile information, and then a pinup by a modern artist and their interpretation of this classic Golden Age character. So that's the format, and each comic is going to have 14 characters that I'm going to do this for. So if 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 the first comic is successful, then I will do later comics where I'll be showing other characters. So the first 14 characters are some of my favorites. Um, and it should be like we got some jungle girls in there, we got some cool action girls in there, and it will be a really, and the pinups are really sweet. The pinups are going to be awesome. So that's the first thing. So it's going to be this comic. It's coming out next week, where the Kickstarter is going to start. And I'm hoping people will support it, because if it does well, I'm basically using this Kickstarter money to fund the next Kickstarter. So it just keeps on funding itself. That's the goal. The goal of the comic is to promote itself and keep it going. So I'm hoping the people that watch this channel will support my comic. That's going to be coming out next week. So that's my big announcement, that I'm doing this comic. It's been a year in the process. Like, I've been going through artwork and rejecting a lot of artwork, just trying to get good quality artwork for the comic, so that I want something that I can be proud of. And we have like two versions. Like, one is a little bit more spicy, one is a little bit more family friendly. So we have two versions as well. But the goal is to really promote these golden age characters, and I hope that this comic does a good job of that. So that will be happening next week. So I just wanted, this is kind of a preview. I mean, I'm actually previewing my unboxing. So the big thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is really the unboxing that I'm going to be doing. So, but I wanted to also give you that big announcement, that I am doing this comic, and it is coming out next week. And a little bit of understanding of what the comic will look like. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping people will love it as much as I do. So yes, that's next week. But today I'm going to show you the unboxing that we're doing. So I don't know if I can do this. So you can see the tops. It's actually 4 boxes, and it's filled with Golden Age stuff. It's mostly Golden Age comics. There's a few moderns in there, but not mostly Golden Age, actually. And basically, this is my Stackry. I've been buying a storm of stuff. I don't know why. I just keep on finding these targets of opportunity, and I just keep on buying random stuff. It's like, some really great stuff, actually. Just I didn't expect some of these books. Like, a few of them I never thought I would own. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to show you some of the things that are inside. But this is a preview one where I just kind of hint at some of the stuff. I might show a couple of the books that are inside. And on my Friday live show, which will be on Friday, I will be showing a few items that I unboxed from this. And you'll get to see the quality of the stuff inside, because it is amazing. The stuff that's inside here. It's pretty great stuff. So I'm going to start with this little box right here, because it's the most friendly in terms of moving it around. So just to give you a sense, this is the little box. This is the little baby. This is the baby box of the boxes. And I'm going to show you what's inside. Well, kind of give you a preview of what's inside. So yeah, what's that here? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is really scary. It is filled with these. Shoot, I hate that. Oh no! I hate peanuts, by the way. This is like a thing. Like, they're my nemesis. Okay, just quickly before I start opening up this box here. Hi Lyle. Hi Matt. So yeah, I already experienced my nemesis, the dreaded peanuts. Yes, the dreaded peanuts. So sad. And hi Jay as well. How to do this? I hate these peanuts. They really bother me. I'm gonna put this on the floor, because if I try to do it the other way, I will get covered in peanuts. Okay, I put a lot of things. Okay, well, there's one that was loose. I'm just moving that over. That was weird. A loose comic. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so a bunch of books right there. And more dreaded peanuts. Oh my goodness, why the peanuts? Why so many peanuts? Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm going to make a total mess. It's just going to be, it's going to be a total mess. It's going to just, Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can do this. There's just, it is filled with peanuts. It is crazy. I don't know why they did so many peanuts. Normally they don't use peanuts. Ah, shoot. It's just really bad. It's like really bad. Oh my goodness. It's just, there's no wind. They're going to be all over the place. Why do they have to do it this way? Okay. And we got some more comics. Okay. But I have to go through like a lot of peanuts just to get to the comics. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is comics. I thought this was just random boards, but I think there's comics inside. Yeah, there's comics inside. Oh, so the random boards actually aren't random boards. They are comics. So I got to make sure that I don't throw any comics out. That's one of my big fears. I know open the books from the bottom, but it's actually all the way. It's the way that they did it, they made it a wrap of bubbles, so of peanuts. So there's no win. You can't even open it from the bottom and try to get around it. Okay, so so annoying. Yeah, it's just filled. It's like the whole box is filled with peanuts, and then they put the they put the comics on top. So one sec here. Okay, here's some more. I'm actually going to show this one. I'll show you this book. I'll show you that one. So there is stuff I'll actually show. It's so annoying. One sec here. I'm just trying to. Can you hear the sound of the peanuts going everywhere? Like they're literally going everywhere. It's so annoying. All right. So then we got all these ones. So this box doesn't really have that much inside of it. It has a lot of peanuts though. I give it that. Oh my goodness, lots of peanuts. More comics. Oh my goodness, more comics. And there's a couple of slabs, I think, too. I have a feeling I know what these are. These are pretty awesome ones. Okay. Wow. But now I have a whole bunch of peanuts everywhere. Okay. Hopefully the other boxes don't have peanuts. Hopefully it's just this one. But man, that was terrible. They made a total mess. Okay. Let's see. One second. Okay. All right, that was one really messy box. Wow, that was really annoying. Yeah, that was terrible. Okay, I gotta do this. There was a Comic Tom. So this is a Comic Tom. There was a Comic Tom in here. This is a Comic Tom. So yeah. Okay. Not too ambitious about now opening up the next box because if it's more peanuts, I'm gonna go insane. Okay. But let's see. Hopefully this next box does not have peanuts. I just lost my knife. Where did I put my knife? Okay, gotta put these over here. All right, so I got my knife again. Box number 2. Let's see. Okay, so keep your fingers crossed. No peanuts. Okay. Oh, box number 2. It's really heavy. Really heavy. Okay. Okay. Box number 2. Shoot. Okay. Oh, no peanuts. Yay, no peanuts. Okay, and this one's all slabs. Oh my goodness. Looks like all slabs. That's why I was so heavy. A bunch of slabs. Put those there. Oh, look at the way this one was sent. Isn't that awesome? Like this one was sent, like somebody really wanted to protect this slab. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Oh, so one of the companies I buy comics from is Code Blue. Code Blue. I'm actually going to interview this guy. This guy has an amazing collection. And Code Blue Comics, really great. You got to check him out on Instagram. He has an amazing collection. I've been buying a bunch of really great books from him. So yeah, Code Blue. He sent me a free T-shirt, which is awesome. Okay. And oh, I know what this is. This is cool. This is really cool. Something that's under the radar, something a little bit valuable too. Kind of cool. That's super interesting. Some more slabs. Oh, good. I'm glad you got your T-shirt. And I fill a huge garbage bag full of peanuts. Wait for a windy day and let it fly. Yeah, maybe all my neighbors would really love me if I did that. So yeah, and then we got some more slabs. Okay, so lots of slabs in this one. This one seems to be all slabs. Like it's just like a bunch of slabs. Okay. More slabs. Okay. More slabs. This box is all slabs, I think. It's just like filled with slabs. Oh, these aren't slabs. I know what these are. These are cool. This is a really cool collection. This is part of a really cool collection. Okay, that's really awesome. I'm gonna put those over there. And some more slabs in this really great. I've never, like, I think it's cool if they do this. Like, this is how you send a slab. Not gonna break. That's pretty awesome. And then one more slab. Okay, so that's the second box. So I got 2 boxes down. 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Whew, that one was heavy. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put this way over here. And then I gotta kind of move things around a bit. Okay, so that was me moving things around. Styrofoam cups are illegal. But how do packaging peanuts get away with it? I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Like what? Yeah, these are single-use products. You know, they should get all mad about it or something. Wait until the after dark, point towards the apartment buildings and whoosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I should send like Trudeau a gift of this all the peanuts. That'd be awesome. Okay. Oh, oh my goodness, no, that's not gonna work. It's too heavy. One sec here. This is a really heavy package. I think I'm just gonna open it here because it's just too heavy. It's not moving. This next one. You can hear me like slicing. Okay, so this one is a little bit heavy, so I don't know what's inside, but it's definitely heavy. Okay, I think this is like, look at all the comics inside. That's just one package out of many. Here, I'll show you what, like here, I gotta show you. So that was just one package out of this one box. So it's just really crazy, like how much stuff is inside here. Okay, so we got some more books. Okay, so these are all the raw ones, I think. This is like, oh no, actually I spoke too soon. Got a slab. Oh, cool slab. Okay. Okay, slab. One slab. Oh, bunch more comics. It's like a bunch of stuff. And this one has all bubble wrap, which is nice. I don't mind the bubble wrap. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Whole bunch of comics. And most of these are Golden Age. So should be pretty cool. Actually, one of them. What is that? Oh, that's a really cool book. Okay, so that's cool. That's a bunch of Golden Age. And some more slabs. Oh wow. Okay, that's a cool slab too. Okay. That there. And then we got some more. Whatever this is. I'm curious what this is. What is this? Whoa, whole bunch of slabs. Look at this. I've never seen, like, this is like those Gemini mailers, but for slab. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I've never seen that. That's really useful. That's nice. Some bunch of slabs there. And if Stephen was here, we could do the Lone Star, my comic shop. Ding. So yeah, whole bunch of slabs from them. Whole bunch more slabs from the. So yeah, whole bunch more, like 3 more. So that's that box. Oh, stuff. Okay, so I'm making a big mess of my room right now. Yeah, Lyle, you've been sending me so many links. I buy like a ton of stuff because of you. Okay, so okay, we're at the last box. Believe it or not, this is the last box, and it's also heavy, so I'm not moving it. Okay, no more cutting required. Oh, some more slabs. Bunch of slabs. I've been ordering more slabs than raw comics lately. So these are all slabs. More slabs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys recognize this. Whenever you see this like green label, these are all my Heritage Auction wins. These are all from Heritage Auctions. This is just Heritage Auctions. Okay. That's a month of wins of Heritage Auction stuff. And then we got some more slabs. It looks like slabs. And okay, push those over there. And then some big one. I have no idea what this is. It's like some big thing. What is it? No idea what this is. Some weird flat thing. So yeah, something. Okay. And some more slabs. I'd say about 20 or 30 slabs, maybe more. Yeah, it looks like a vinyl. I thought it looked like a vinyl. They will be in a future video, yes. Okay. Okay. Last ones. So 3 more slabs from Ding, my comic shop, and a bunch of raw comics as well. Oh, some cool ones. Very nice stuff. Okay, so that is that is the just the raw box, like just getting stuff out of the boxes. I'm actually going to show you one of the things that was inside here. And if you watch my live streams, there was a live stream where I did with Ricky for All Sorts of Words. And that live stream led me down, actually, before that live stream, Ricky and I had been sort of talking for a while about the Addams family. And we both share a real passion for the Addams family. And I was trying to get the first appearances of all the yeah, all the characters for the Addams family. So I was doing research, he was doing research, and he found out that a lot of the earliest appearances of the Addams family were in the New Yorker. So there should be in here some New Yorkers, but they also appeared in some books. And so one of the things I'm going to show, I am going to show one thing, at least one thing. One thing is this. This is a book related to the Addams family. Whoops. A little bit rough. It's more rough than I thought. And so basically the way the Addams family worked was it was created by Chaz Adams. And Chaz Adams he created a bunch of weird looking characters, like just weird characters. And he basically he made these characters for the New Yorkers. They'd be like single panel things with like a little, maybe a little like short like sentence underneath them saying some silly line. It was just visual gags that they would have for the Addams Family. And the Addams Family was not a thing. It was not called the Addams Family. It was just images, and he would recycle these characters. Um, and basically, that's what this is. This is a book, a collection of Chaz Adams artwork. Okay, and I'm going to show it to you guys. So one sec here. I don't know why it's upside down, but it is. So you see that these are the kind of panels that he would do in New Yorker. And I'll see if I can find a Addams Family related one. There are some that are in here. Not most of them are not Addams Family even. Like he would do things like this. Like look. Like just these weird things where this person's inside a inside a drawer or a suitcase or something. And just it was just weird stuff. And he wouldn't name the characters. They weren't named like Fester or Wednesday or Pugsley or anything like that. They would just be random characters, but he would use the same kind of styles and art to redo the characters a lot. They were never named, but he would just kind of reuse the characters. And people kind of they became like a little family of characters in these things, and because of that, people they said, "Oh, these are Chaz Adams' family of characters," and that's why the name Adams Family kind of stuck with the characters. So they were named after him, not after any names used in the comics themselves. But this is here a good example. So we have, if you like this way, you see right there, you got Lurch and Morticia. And one sec here, if I can angle it correctly. And that's what they look like. And they'd be just like, as I said, one line underneath with the gag. So this one is, it's for you. For a moment, you gave me quite a start. Oh, it's you. For a moment, you gave me quite a start. So yeah, so that would be the Addams Family. And they didn't name the characters. You didn't know that that was Lurch or that was Morticia. But they would just he would reuse these characters over and over again. And after a while, they they were just sort of associated with him. And then later on, when the show came out, they actually named the characters. And it wasn't until that show came out that the characters actually had names. This is actually one of the cartoons that actually got Chaz Adams started. Is this one with the skier? And this one was one that really made people go wild for his artwork because, like, it's just such a silly, but it's a simple visual gag that people really liked. Okay, so I don't know. So let's see if there's any more Addams Family related things in here. Oh yeah, one more. So yeah, look at this. So this is very typical Addams Family thing. You got Morticia and you got what's her name, the elderly woman, the grandma, and she's like, "May I borrow a cup of cyanide?" That's such a weird, dark humor joke. So yeah, so that's Chaz Adams, and this book, it was actually forwarded, like had a forward by Boris Karloff. So you can see that forward by Boris Karloff. He's a very famous actor for horror movies. And this is first printing of Drawn and Quartered is the name of the book by Chaz Adams. So just a very odd little book, but I thought that I'd show that. And that's inside of here. There will be a whole bunch of Adam's Family and New Yorkers and a whole bunch of things like that. So it should be pretty cool for that. And I'll get into more of the history as I do the unboxing of these really cool characters. I did pick up a few key appearances, but they're actually quite hard to find. And it's actually hard to even determine when these characters made their first appearances because they don't have names associated to them. I'm going to do one last thing. Stephen always gets mad at me when I don't show anything. So I'm going to show one more thing. And then I'll wrap up this video. But I wanted to, at least give you guys some news. I told you about the comic that's coming out next week. I was pretty excited. I was actually going to get mad at the guy. It's like, because this has been going on for a year. Like, I've been waiting for artwork and for this comic to come together. And every month I harass him. How is the artwork coming? How is the artwork coming? And finally it's done. So yeah, so next week we'll be launching the comic on Kickstarter. So that should be pretty exciting. And I wanted to show you this quick preview of my next massive Stackry unboxing. I'll let you guys in the comments say what I should call this unboxing. Last one I called the Grail unboxing. And if you watch the next two videos, today's video and tomorrow's video, not tomorrow's, but Thursday's video, you'll see what I mean by grails. There's a bunch of grails in the last video. It's got some pretty great stuff. And there was been a few kind of big books all through. But this one, I have no idea what to call this unboxing. There's some pretty cool stuff in here that's really rare that you just don't see very often. I don't know why I keep on finding it. So I keep on buying it because of that, which is expensive and driving me crazy. So that's why I have to make a lot of money with my comic because I have to pay for all this stuff. Okay, but that's beside the point. But I figured I'll show one little collection of books. This is the Comic Tom Mystery Mail Call. And so it's a mystery bag and it's got some comics in it. So these are the ones that Comic Tom comes out with. I will show you what wonderful things he gave me. Okay. Okay, it is something. So I don't know why I pay for this anyway. Okay, the first one is an homage to ASM 300. And it's with Jeff, I believe is the name of the shark, and Deadpool. And this is, you can see the variant on the back. It says Dan Panosian, ASM 300 homage, print run of 3,000 copies. So that's it. So Dan Panosian. I mean, it looks cool. I have to give, I do like homages, so that's quite nice. And then we have a little print of Moon Knight. I'm not sure how many of these, 999 of these were created. So we'll print. And then, wow, what a, they always throw in some free books, like, oh, here's some free books. I got this last time too. I mean, this book, I have like 3 copies of this now. X-Force #1, okay? Now, with X-Force #1, there are some valuable ones of these, believe it or not. It's hard to believe that X-Force #1 has any value, but there are some that do have value. Let's see if this is the one with value. Like, some of them have value. Let me just see. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not. So in the poly bag, so this is the poly bag, there'll be a card that they threw in, right? And if it's the Deadpool card, those Deadpool cards actually have some value. But this X-Force card, not so much. And so it's not so cool. But this is the kind of bonus book that I got. I don't know. Not such a great bonus book, but oh well. It's, part of it. Okay, so that's one bonus book. Now they actually threw in a second bonus book. As Batman, The New Adventures, like some sort of like samurai looking like guy. And this is Batman 413. One that I don't have, so this can go into my Batman collection, which is always nice. But so it's a run filler. And then we got one last exclusive variant. This is Black Cat, I was going to say, but Jackpot and Black Cat. And it is their variant. Face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. And this is another one of these limited ones, one of 3,000. So yeah, that's it. So those are the Comic Tom ones I got this week, or this unboxing. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this preview of my unboxing that I will be doing. It'll be not next. It'll like the current unboxing finishes this week. Next week, I actually have a pretty cool small unboxing that I'm doing. That's on Tuesday and Thursday. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. And then this unboxing will actually be 2 weeks from now. So you'll actually see what's inside. And there are some pretty cool things that you just don't see very often. But once I have the more information about my comic, when it's going to get released and what the Kickstarter link is, what I'm going to do is have a party. That's how I'm going to launch it. I'm actually going to do a kind of like a party where we can all kind of come online. And if I'm going to buy, if anyone else is willing to buy the comic, that'd be great. But if we all buy at the same time, it kind of messes with the Kickstarter algorithm. And what'll happen is it gets boosted up so that more people will see it. And that's really my goal. Have a party, get a whole bunch of people to buy all at once, and then boost the algorithm so that we can really promote the Golden Age and hopefully the channel as well. So yeah, that's next week. So there'll be a little party. Also, I have one more announcement that I didn't mention, but I really am getting close to hitting 4,000 subscribers. And I have a couple of things that I'm working on for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway. And I'm going to be giving away probably a Golden Age comic and maybe some other odds and ends. And I don't want to have it where just one person gets the benefit of that. What I'd like to do is actually spread the wealth. So where one person will get all the comics and stuff, but I also want to have it where I give away a few t-shirts. And, you know, so people can, if they don't win the first draw, well, you know, a couple people can win t-shirts. So it'll be a little extra fun thing for people when I hit 4,000 subscribers. So that's soon. Hopefully I'll hit 4,000 soon. And I will do that giveaway as well. So that's coming up as well. So there's a couple kind of fun things happening in the next little while with the channel. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. I really do appreciate everyone for hanging out. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.